The Golden Gate Bridge is one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. The famous suspension bridge spans the Golden Gate Strait, a wide channel that connects San Francisco to Marin County. It has always been a dream of mine to walk across the bridge, and this June I finally got the chance to do just that. Located at the southern end of the bridge, the Welcome Center is where we began our 2-hour round-trip walk to Sausalito and back. The space is small but packed with hands-on exhibits that help you appreciate just how incredible this bridge really is. The bridge's two main suspension cables are made from more than 80,000 miles of steel wire, which is enough to circle the Earth 3 times. Outside, there's a 36-inch wide cable cross-section that you can touch, along with a replica of the original test tower. Inside, you'll find tools used during construction, such as original paintbrushes and hard hats. The exhibits also explain the unique design of the four-point arch and how the bridge was engineered to flex and twist in the wind without breaking. One of my favorite displays was a set of holographs that showed the bridge being built year by year. And while I was soaking up the history, I learned something surprising. The name Golden Gate doesn't come from the gold rush. Back in 1846, Army Captain John C. Fremont looked out over the strait and declared it was the perfect gateway to the Pacific. Inspired by the Golden Horn in its symbol, he named it Chrysopolis, which is Greek for Golden Gate. This was 2 years before gold was discovered in California, so the bridge wasn't named after the gold rush, but because the strait had potential to be a global trade route to Asia. The Welcome Center also has a charming little gift shop with something for everyone. And if you want to bring home a piece of the bridge, they sell real retired cable segments called Strands of History. Proceeds help support the center and keep it free for visitors. After exploring the exhibits, we started our walk across the bridge. The full crossing is 1.7 miles each way, and we took our time stopping along the way and taking photos. It was foggy at first, but the skies cleared up as the day progressed, which is very typical in San Francisco. People romanticize walking across the bridge, but just a heads up, the bridge is also an active highway, so it's windy and very loud. When the bridge first opened in 1937, more than 32,300 cars crossed the bridge on the first day. Since then, over 1 billion vehicles have made the journey. It was honestly too noisy to talk during the walk, but the views definitely made up for it. From the walkway, we could see Alcatraz, container ships cruising through the bay, a few sea lions, and of course the San Francisco skyline, featuring the Transamerica Pyramid, Coit Tower, and Salesforce Tower. You'll want to wear comfortable walking shoes, dress in layers, and bring a hair tie as the wind was pretty unruly. And once we reached the Sausalito side, the views looking back toward the city were absolutely incredible. Whether you're into history, engineering, or just a fan of incredible views, the Golden Gate Bridge is a must-see. It's unforgettable, and walking across is an experience I'll never forget. Thank you so much for watching my visit to the Golden Gate Bridge. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll consider subscribing to The Hungry Curator, where I find fun things to do around the Bay and beyond. See you next time!